This is the link. If you click on the link, then you will see these 43 movies. These are the movies that changed my life. So these are the movies. Let's have a look. So this is based on my 43 challenges for this year, right? I'm 43. I did this challenge myself. It is one of these. So these are my favorite movies. Being John Malkovich, each trailer is there. Okay, Big Fish, Heart Huckabees, Birdman. If you haven't watched these, Inception, Memento, Cloud Atlas, Groundhog Day, Interstellar, Arrival, Ready Player One, Wall-E, Primer, Blade Runner, Seven Samurai, The Prestige, Inside Out, Back to the Future. Some of them are classics. 12 Angry Men, Parasite, Usual Suspects. These are all classics, right? But some of them are less known. District 9, for example. AI, Shawshank Redemption, Her, Star Wars, Avatar, Dune, all the Matrix, E.T., all these movies, yeah? So if you love movies and imagination, these are some of the best movies out there. So make sure you, if you haven't watched these, like, make sure you read them, watch them whenever you have a chance. And I summarize each movie's message in one sentence, one inspirational message from each movie. You can read them as well, okay? So these movies will help you a lot in expanding your mind. Another article that I have written recently is this one. I watched 55 remarkable documentaries. Again, I want to share the link with you. Please click on this link as well. I have recently written this just last weekend, I think. If you click on this link, you will see, again, the trailers of these 55 remarkable documentaries. This is the link of the article. Normally, I should have included 43 documentaries, right? But I got carried away, so I didn't want to cut it to 43. So I ended up including 55, all 55 of them. Okay? And like I could find even more because I love a lot of I love watching documentaries, and there is a lot out there. So these are my favorite documentaries. Have you watched them? If you haven't, you can again consider. Promises, this is amazing. Up, 13th, Knock Down the House, I Am Greta, Inside Bill's Brain, Elon Musk, Vivian Maier, Bill Cunningham, Jiro, Chef's Table, March of the Penguins, Chasing Coral, Honeyland, We Are Not Princesses, For Sama, Wild Wild Country, The Cove. Some of these are on Netflix, by the way. An Inconvenient Sequel, Ice on Fire, climate change movies, yeah? Before the Flood, David Attenborough, Our Planet, 2040. This is about creating the future. Some of the classics, Baraka, My Octopus Teacher, I love this one. Social Dilemma, Great Hack, Crime of the Century. This woman, I mean, it is such a big scandal. Icarus, The Corporation, it's a must. You must see this. Enron, American Factory, Seaspiracy, Our Father. This is disgusting, by the way. Three Identical Strangers, Human Flow, Gun Addiction, Bowling for Columbine. The Artist is Present, you remember this one. Abstract, Won't You Be My Neighbor, Miss Americana, Alien Worlds, AlphaGo, New Money, I shared with you, yeah? Money Deluge, Food, some documentaries about food. Food, Fed Up, Sugar Film, Light Bulb Conspiracy, this is the classic. The Act of Killing, this is a terrible one, but yeah, and The Shock Doctor. So have a look. I mean, if you haven't watched these, some of these are truly dark, shocking, but I must warn you, okay? If you are an optimist, some of these documentaries are extremely dark. and you will question humanity, you will question the future, everything. So, I completed another challenge of, 43 movies, yeah? And remember, if you haven't watched these, why you need to watch Undercover Billionaire. If you haven't watched this, please watch this as well.